Okay, we're going to just do a couple extra examples for those of you that would like to see one or two more worked out here. So remember again, the first thing that we always need to be checking for is a greatest common factor. So I'm going to look at 5, 14, and 3. No GCF there, and the last one doesn't have an x, so I don't have any x's that I can take out. So that means we're going to go straight to our diamond problem. Now, I'm going to multiply a times c. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. And then b goes on the bottom, that's negative 14. We need to figure out what multiplies to negative 15 and adds to negative 14. So if I list out my factors, 1 times 15, 2 doesn't go into it, 3 times 5, and those are the only two pairs of factors. Since this is negative, I know that I'm either going to be adding or subtracting here. And if I subtract 1 minus 15, I'm going to get negative 14. So I want a positive 1 and a negative 15. Once I have that, I'm going to split apart my middle term. So that means that I now have 5x squared plus x, that's from the 1, minus 15x minus 3. Whoops. Come on, eraser. There we go. Then we're going to split it up after the second term and find the GCF for each piece. Now, in this first piece, the only thing I can take out is an x. So I have 5x plus 1. And in this second piece, I can take out a negative 3, and that gives me 5x plus 1. Do they match? Yes, they do. So that means I can now put my missing pieces together. X minus 3 times 5x plus 1. Those represent my factors, and that's my solution there. All right. Let's look at one more. And this is just an example of rewriting an intercept form, which really follows the exact same process. So we check first for a GCF. There isn't one. So we're going to go straight to my, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Go straight to my diamond. 6 times 15 is 90, and b is 19. You're going to have to think on this for a little bit. What multiplies to 90 adds to 19, and I come up with 10 and 9. 10 times 9 is 90. 10 plus 9 is 19. Okay? So now we're going to break up and combine my middle term. So I have 6x squared plus 10x plus 9x plus 15. And now we're going to group. Split it right here. I can take out a 2x from this first one. That gives me 3x plus 5. And from the second one, I can take out a positive 3. And I get 3x plus 5. Our two terms match, which means we have a common term. So I can put my pieces back together. 2x plus 3 times 3x plus 5. Now don't forget on this one, we started out with a y equals because it was a function, and that is going to be our solution. Y equals 2x plus 3 times 3x plus 5. And we could then use this information to figure out our x-intercepts, which we will do in a future lesson. So I hope these two examples helped you out and that now you can go on to complete your assignment. See you guys later.